In this video, we're gonna go over density problems. So before anything else, let me introduce to you myself. So my name is Alexander B. Albania Jr. from the College of Development Education of Central Bicol State University of Agriculture, taking up Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Science. So this video is all about density, and I will teach you how to solve density problem. So first, let's define what is density. Take a look at these two pictures. The picture on the left side has 4 children, while the picture on the right side has 6 children. Which one is more dense? So correct, the picture on the right side is more dense. Take a look at this another example of pictures. The parking lot on the left side has 10 cars, while on the right side has 3 cars. Which one is more dense? Correct. The parking lot on the left side, which has 10 cars, is more dense. So based on the example given, we can easily define what is density. Density. Density is a measure of mass per volume, or how much mass you can have in a volume. Mass is usually measured in grams or kilograms, and volume is usually measured in cubic centimeter or milliliter. The amount of substance contained in space, we call that volume. You can have a large object with a very little mass or large object with a large mass. The higher the mass per volume, the higher the density. Density is commonly expressed in grams per cubic centimeter. So as we all know that the boat will float on the sea and the coin will sink. But do you know what's the explanation behind that logic? The boat floats on the water because the boat density is lesser than the density of the water. And the coin sink because the coin density is greater than the density of the water. Now the coin looks tiny. Coin has more density compared to the water. To make it simple, if the density of an object is lesser than the density of the water or liquid, then the object will float. And if the density of an object is more than the density of water or liquid, then the object will sink. The formula for density is D equals m divided by V, where D stands for density, m is for mass, and V is for volume. Now, let's see how does it actually works. Let's solve this sample problem. A 48.5 gram scrap metal has a volume of 300 cubic centimeter. What is the density of scrap metal? So in solving a problem, first thing we need to do is write the given. So the given that we have on that problem is this. M is equals to 48.5 grams, which is the mass. V is equals to 300 cubic centimeter, which is the volume. So what we are going to do is to find or solve the density of scrap metal. So the formula for density is D equals m divided by V, or density equals mass divided by the volume. So the mass of scrap metal is 48.5 grams. 48.5 grams divided by 300 cubic centimeter, which is the volume. So 48.5 grams divided by 300 cubic centimeter is equals to 0.16 grams per cubic centimeter. So the density now of scrap metal is 0.16 grams per cubic centimeter, which means that in every cubic centimeter volume of scrap metal, it has a mass of 0.16 grams. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye!